The jig is up. We have been found. No more dodging the bullet. Unfortunately, all of these big markets had a big boom with it, and we are finally the last of the Mohegans. This is Trey with the Cavalry Group, brokered by Real. I'm gonna tell you why San Antonio has been found by Zillow. Zillow named last year Austin to be the biggest housing boom in the nation, and now they're saying that we're the top 10 cities in the US to be the next boom. In this video, I'm gonna tell you why they're saying that and how they found it. So if you look at the top home buyers in the nation, it goes into two categories according to Zillow. You look at the baby boomers and their kids, which are millennials. And those two wanna be in warm places, which is usually the Midwest and South, and Texas is a perfect state that people are just moving into like crazy. So those two groups of people are not only the largest they're buying homes, but they're the largest living population. And that formula together, along with all the incentives that Texas is giving to big businesses to move here and build and create jobs, is now the perfect storm, along with low interest rates, to bring the people to San Antonio and the surrounding areas. So this is how Zillow said that it's going to be the next housing boom. New taco places that are opening up. Just kidding, that's the one I put in there because it's very important to me. I love tacos. You have expected home appreciation to November 2020. You have the flow of inventory for sale. You have a net of how much homeowning households based on current demographics. And you have new jobs per new housing comparison. So where did San Antonio land of the top 10? Interestingly enough, they landed number 4. Number 4th of the 10 big cities to boom in 2022. A key weight factoring is the job growth. You have 49,000 jobs that are expected to open up in San Antonio, according to the San Antonio Express News, and most are paying over 6 figures. Do you know what you can afford in 6 figures in San Antonio? You can pretty much do everything. And if you have almost 50,000 jobs opening up, you're gonna have more commercial real estate, you're gonna have more house growth, and I can see why I finally agree with Zillow on something, and it is going to be the growth in San Antonio. So where does Austin fit? Austin was actually named number 10, the 10th to grow, which being 6 spots up, that's pretty impressive for San Antonio. So round of applause for San Antonio. Now, Zillow was right when they said last year that Austin was gonna be much bigger boom than any other Texas city, and the data was not wrong. They were 100% correct. They had 29% increase in median house price. It started off at the beginning of the year at $333,700 and now went up to $470,000. And you know what? It's probably gonna be more than that the next month. So there's still gonna be growth, but it won't be as much of a boom compared to the other Texas cities, especially San Antonio. In 2021, San Antonio finally broke median house price over $300,000. In November of 2021, they actually had a little bit of a correction in median house price. It went up to $315,000, then went down in 1 month to $300,000, but it never went below, and now it's at $323,000 as a median house price. Compared to other cities like Houston, right now it's sitting at about $330,000 median house price, and Austin is $579,000 today, according to Realtor.com, for median house price. So with median house price, you have to consider cost of living. You can live in a beautiful house in any Texas city, but the cost of living really does make a difference in gas prices, in what's around you, commercial developments, in restaurants, in things to do. If Zillow is good at anything, they are good at tracking information. So Zillow said last year Austin is gonna be the boom. This year they're saying San Antonio is gonna be the Texas city to boom. I agree with them because of those reasons. This is one of 3 videos I'm putting out to show the information and predictions on what's gonna happen in 2022. This is Trey with the Cavalry Group. Thanks for watching.